Hi guys, this is Matt from Optimus Futures. Today I would like to explain how to stop trading price and start trading value. And the idea is that you start understanding that the marketplace is an auction and it works like an auction and it has a psychology of an auction. So I'm going to use the auction psychology that's done outside the marketplace, outside the futures market, to show you how it's done in different places, and then we're going to bring it back to the futures market, just to show you that it's exactly the same thing. Okay, so the first example I want to use is the auction of an antique car. The auction of an antique car is one where basically you have a car that's being auctioned and there's buyers right over here and they're all bidding up the prices. So assume that the car starts at 50,000. The bidder or the auctioneer says it's starting at 50,000, and then you have a guy that says 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And all of a sudden this guy over here says 57, okay? And this guy over here says 60 and 63 and so forth. And that's how prices get bid higher and higher and higher because they want to receive the car. The question that you should ask yourself, those people who right now bidding much higher prices, why didn't they bid when it was 50 and 51 and 52? Because to them, there is more value in the car once prices are higher. They attach a higher value at this point because other people are willing to bid up the prices. This is just psychology of prices. So they didn't say anything when the car was auctioned. All of a sudden prices start to go up and they say, you know what, I really want this car. And again, they see the value in having this car, not only in terms of monetary value, but the fact that they like this car. And so the prices go up. So again, the bidding that starts at a very low price can get much higher because at a certain point in time, you do not know what value holds at this level. Now imagine this just for a second, okay? Would you know where the last guy would bid the prices? Do you know that there's a guy here who's not willing to pay $1 million for the car? You don't know, right? And you say immediately no. Imagine how many times you try to catch a top of the market. When the market goes up and you say, I think the market is not going to go higher from here. And by the way, there are pauses and long pauses between the bids over here. Just like the market rests, the same thing is over here, okay? So that's important to remember, that psychology. And we're going to go back to the charts. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to use another example from eBay, and I've actually read that 90% of the sales that occur on eBay are done above the buy it now price. So you can go and you, let's say somebody likes this Triumph motorcycle, old motorcycle, looks great, and it's $6,900. Most sales are done above the buy it now price. And understanding human psychology and bidding, I absolutely understand it. Because somebody says at $6,900, I don't know if it's a good value. But imagine all of a sudden that somebody made an offer right above $6,900, although they can buy it now. Just imagine for a second somebody says $7,500. And it usually gets there because at a certain point when it gets to $6,800, the guy can just pull this out because he realizes that the prices can go much higher. So again, people attach value as prices go higher. Let's apply it to the futures market. Here you have prices of the E-mini S&P, and they go up and down, and this is a 30-minute chart. So essentially it's like this. Let's talk about the long side of the market. You see here there are trends of markets going higher and higher and higher throughout the day. And this is, and in between them, there are bidders who are willing to bid the price higher based on the value that they perceive. Now, the E-mini S&P is built of 500 stocks, right? The E-mini S&P 500, of course. It's built of stocks that make this index, and it's just an aggregate sum of the bidding war on the stocks themselves. And people want to perceive certain value on those stocks, and the higher the value is, the more they want to do it. So to try to catch tops and bottoms, it's absolutely crucial to understand that it's so bad for trading. Because if you try to catch tops and bottoms, it's like saying, I know the last bidder and what he's willing to pay. It's on the long side. Let's talk about the short side for a minute. The short side, imagine you have the inventory. Okay, you actually have the product in your hand. And let's say you're at this peak over here. Okay, and now all of a sudden the price is starting to go down. Now you're afraid that your product has less and less and less value, so you're willing to sell it. And again, the process starts until the last guy says, you know what, this is the lowest that I can get for this price, and the auction starts again to the upside. And this is really what takes place the whole day. There's an auction war between buyers and sellers. So you cannot catch tops and bottoms. That's not going to happen. I've been doing this long enough to tell you that whoever attempts to do it fails at this game. And of course, I don't want you to fail at this. And I want you to understand the psychology of this and understand that you cannot catch those points and those points and these points and those points. You can only catch the auction that is in between. Think about, again, the market is an auction place, and you gain as bidders are in a war to take the price higher and higher. How do you do that? That's up to you guys. You can do it through methodologies such as market profile. That's what some people do. Some people use price action, market patterns, traditional technical analysis. You know, I have here a momentum shift that tells me, you know, when the momentum changes in the markets, what trends have taken place throughout the day, whether it's a fade on the short term, longer, higher time frame. You know, you still have a trend of prices going higher. So again, you have to get your own set of tools where you decide how the auction place works. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you'll get to implement it in your trading. If you like this video, please like us, please subscribe to it as well. I would like to give you our website. I should have had it ready. Okay, so this is our website. Just bring it out here. Okay, this is optimusfutures.com, and of course you can always go to the menu. You can always see the services that we offer, and if you have any questions, please contact us. We'd love to earn your business. Thank you, and until the next video.